Hello, beautiful, and welcome to Tuesdays with Maury, with me, Maury Ellington. If you've been following, you know that I speak all about awareness and healing trauma and give you tools to find those awarenesses in your body to see what you're willing to let go of and what you're willing to receive. So today I want to talk to you a little bit about a holiday coming up for me as a Jew. And this holiday is called Yom Kippur, Day of Atonement. On this day, many Jews around the world fast for 24 hours, and they really tune in to the idea of forgiveness. Forgiveness, letting go, releasing anything that you've been holding on to, and really tuning in to what it is that you desire to create next. There's this big, strong sense of belief that in order to move forward, you need to let go of the past. And that is one of the biggest gifts I believe this holiday is. And I want to invite you, even if you're not Jewish, to do this practice in the next couple of days, because the energy is there, the sky is open, God is listening. And so if you have been carrying on your body, if you've been holding things that are keeping you stuck, keeping you blocked, keeping you disconnected, if there is stuff in your past that you don't feel aligned with anymore, if there's things that you've done that you regret doing, things that you said that you regret saying, if there's things that you didn't do and you regret that you didn't do them, this is the time of reflection. And so this holiday starts tomorrow night, but this is like this window since Rosh Hashanah, which is the Jewish New Year, until now, and all the way carrying until Sukkot. Okay, so what I want to invite you to play with in the next couple of days is, what is it that you wish you didn't do in this last year? And what is it that you wish that you did do that you didn't? What are things that you feel like you shouldn't have said? And then what are things that you wish you did say? Tap in and tune into this for a minute with yourself. You can do this right now live, or you can do this by yourself later on. But really start asking yourself. Now, when I do this work, I've been doing trauma healing work for over 20 years now. This is one of the big things that we practice, because so much of what happens in our bodies and our nervous system is things from our past that we don't even know exist still in our body. And so this is really a time for you to reflect on those things that are really holding you back. And if I just say that, what's holding you back, I bet you can tune into that right off the bat, because you know. But if you feel like there's things that keep showing up and you don't know why they keep showing up, these weird cycles, random acts that happen, and you're like, how am I here again? Why is this happening to me again? This is exactly the kind of stuff that's in the background, controlling what you're doing, controlling how you're thinking. And this is where we want to be more and more aware. So what do you do with this? So sit with this, contemplate everything I just talked about, even if you're walking. So this is one way I like to do this. So I like to go on a walk in the forest, no headphones, and I start asking myself these questions. Okay, what am I really ready to let go of this year? Like, one of my big things, and I'll share with you, is the defiance, the need to fight, to prove myself wrong or to prove myself right, or just to be consistently trying to prove something. Okay? And so I am so ready to let that go. I'm so ready to not hold this anymore for anybody, because it doesn't really matter. What I believe is what I believe. What you believe is what you believe. I'm not going to change you. You're not going to change me. So the only thing I can change is myself. But there was this subconscious feeling in me that I always had to prove myself, to be right about something, or not to be wrong, or to push, because that was just like my personality. And I'm totally aware of how many places I'm doing this, and I am telling myself, okay, this year, letting it go. I'm just putting it down and letting it go. Letting that ship sink. It's not my ship in the first place. And so I'm just going to go around, and I'm around the forest, and I'm going to bring up all the things that I'm ready to let go of. What are the things that have a hold on me? What are things I'm trying to control and they're out of my control that I can just let go of? All of these energetic things, we don't see them as things, but they carry such a weight on our shoulders. And so this time is one of the best times of the year to really let go of that hold, to really release it, not just from your mind, but from your body, to make a commitment with yourself. I'm done carrying this. I'm done holding this. This is not the person I want to be. This is not the person I want to become. And so as I walk through the forest, I start bringing up all the things I'm ready to let go of. I want to let go of this, and I want to let go of this, and this isn't serving me, and this control here doesn't serve me. I'm letting go, letting go, letting go. And I literally see it just clearing, clearing, clearing. Now, a really beautiful practice is take a stone while you're going on your walk, and everything that you're clearing, put into the stone. Put into the stone. I'm letting go of, I'm letting go of not taking action. I'm stepping out of my comfort zone. I'm letting go of, any kind of weight holding me down. I'm letting go of these people that don't serve my soul anymore. I'm letting go of I'm letting go of the fear of being judged, right? All the things that are coming up for you, whatever it is for you. And if you want to share in the comments and write, what are you letting go of? What are you willing to let go of? Just put it all into the rock. And as you're doing your little walk around your neighborhood, around the forest, on the beach, wherever it is that you are in the world, put it all into the rock. And the more things that you're willing to let go of, notice how lighter you feel. So as you're walking, you're putting everything into the rock and you're letting go of all the things. Then I want you to think of all the things that you don't really want to think about. All the things that maybe caused pain this year in your heart. All the things that you wish you didn't do to people or didn't say to people, okay? All the things that are heavy on your heart. And tap into that, right? Tap into, man, I wish this person forgive me. I wish I didn't say that thing. I wish I didn't act out of fear and hurt somebody. I wish I didn't try to overcompensate by saying yes, 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 and really not listening to my heart anymore, right? Notice with yourself, what are the things that you wish you did differently? What are the things you wish you didn't do or didn't say? And not from a place of judgment, not from a place of like, ugh, I'm so dumb, I'm so stupid, how did I do that? No, it's more from a place of like, okay, that wasn't my best self. I'm working on it. I'm working on becoming that. And so it was just a step into knowing how I don't want to act anymore, right? I totally regret the times that we're running late to school and I end up yelling at my kids and I feel bad about it. And I'm like, I'm just human. I'm just human. And that's all we can do. So what is something, and you can write in the comments, what is something you wish you didn't say, didn't do, wish you can take back? What is something that you are willing and ready to part with? And you can put all of that into your rock as you're doing your walk. Okay, and this walk doesn't have to be a long walk. It could be like around your block, like I said, in the forest, wherever it is that you find. But the point and the idea is to really reflect on this year, reflect on all the things that you've been carrying. Also notice as I'm speaking that this is probably bringing stuff for you up in your body, and maybe it's feeling heavy at some places in your body. And notice when you're letting them go and releasing, it's feeling lighter in your body. This is because we're releasing it energetically, a lot of times just by bringing awareness and talking about it. Okay? So when you're done emptying all your regrets, everything you wish you did and you didn't, all the heavy thoughts that you've been carrying, all the attributes that you're just like, I'm done with this. I'm done with this. I'm done with this. I'm ready for a change. I'm ready for something different. Put them all in the rock. And then I want you to find a place like a river, a water, the ocean, little pond, anything like that, or even if there's a vast field. And with all your energy, like, I am letting all of this go now with total ease. I want you to throw that rock as far as you can, feeling like you're sealing all this stuff that you're letting go of and throwing it, getting rid of it, releasing it. And take a deep breath in And breathe out. And just release it from your body. And notice if your body feels lighter, calmer, more relaxed. Feel the energy flooding to you right now, from me to you. And just receive. Just receive the energy. And so with this practice, one of the things that I like to do after I let go of all the things that don't serve me anymore, all the things that don't support me, all the things that are holding me back, when I let go of all of that, now there's space. And that space is like an open door to what do I choose and desire to create now. So now that you let go of all of that, what do you actually want to bring in? And that is the next phase. Because like I said, we believe the sky is open. And so when the sky is open, you're like a direct line to God, creator, universe, and you can ask for things to show up. And so in my world, what I'm asking to show up is I'm calling in 12 women that are ready. They're ready to do this work. They're ready to step into their higher self. They're ready to clear the trauma. They're ready to release everything that's holding them. I have such a clear vision of the council of 12 very powerful women coming together to shift and change their bodies, their mind, their soul, and the collective reality. And so that's what I'm putting into what I'm asking for. How many of us can tap into this work, tap into the energy, and really cultivate the gifts that we're here to share with the world? How many of us can really cultivate our message, our truth? How many of us can really step in to that higher self in order to lead? Because right now, more than ever, we need you. We need you to be the light. We need you to let go of the anger, the fear, the frustration, the anxiety, the stress. We need you. We need you to heal and step into you. Step into your diamond status. So I have a waiting list open right now for only 12 women for 12 weeks for only $1,200 to really make this shift, this change. And I'm putting this call out there. So maybe this is you, or maybe this is somebody that you know, or maybe this is somebody that you are thinking about right now. If you would share it with them, it would mean the world to me. Because I know that if you are here and you're listening and you're tapping into the energy, there's a calling inside of you. And that calling is your soul knowing that this is meant for you. And if your soul is feeling that pull, that tug, it's because this is a frequency, this is the energy, this is a vibration, it's something that your soul aligned to before it even came here. So if you're part of that council of 12, or somebody that you know is, there's a link in my bio. You can also just DM me 12 and I'll send you the information. This is going to be super transformational if you choose to step in through that door and go on this journey. That's all I have to say. I hope you have a beautiful rest of your day. Play with this. Please let me know how your walkabout of this year went. And just know that I got your back and I'm here for you, sending love and support as much as I can. Have a beautiful rest of your day, and I'll see you next week. Follow for more energy tips and vibrational updates. Love you.